Hey there. Welcome back to Coffee and Cosmos. I'm Panda, and I help you use astrology to navigate life decisions and relationships with clarity and compassion. If you have felt a big exhale lately, like thank God we're done with that, and then immediately felt the pressure of, okay, now I need to get everything together, you're not imagining it. It can feel like life is asking you to sprint while you're still catching your breath. So grab your mug and let's get into the dates that matter. On December 16th, the Mercury portal completes, and I think many of you will feel that as relief. The last 2 months of the whole Mercury portal were a lot of twists and turns, but now there's a lot more clarity about you and what you need in and from your relationships and community. And that's where Mars in Capricorn since December 15th comes in. Mars in Capricorn brings urgency, this drive to pull what you've learned into a real structure. It's the part of you that wants to stop improvising and start stabilizing. And at the same time, life is moving fast because so many planets are moving forward now. So you can feel behind even when you're not. If you notice that urgency in your body this week, try not to treat it like a command. Treat it like information. It's showing you what matters and what you're ready to take seriously. Here's the simplest way to work with the next 2 weeks. Choose the top 2 to 3 things you want to carry forward from the new 2025 paradigm into the new year. Not 10, not your whole reinvention, just 2 or 3 foundation pieces. Maybe it's, I'm not available for shaky agreements anymore. Or, my time needs a structure that protects my energy. Or, my business can't depend on me being on call emotionally all the time. You can feel the truth of what you want before you know the perfect plan. A small but powerful thing you could do, literally 5 minutes, is set a timer and write this sentence at the top of a page. My foundation can't be shaky. And under it, answer 3 quick questions without overthinking. What's currently shaky? What do I want to be true instead? What's one arrangement I can make this week to support that? And an arrangement might be, I'm not booking calls before 10. Or I'm scheduling 1 admin hour a day. Or I'm simplifying an offer. Or I'm asking for help with 1 household task, not a total overhaul. On December 22nd, the Sun moves into Capricorn, and this is where things start to feel more workable. Capricorn doesn't need you to be inspirational. It just wants you to be consistent. It's the energy that looks at the mess and says, okay, what is the next step that actually helps? So if this week feels like gathering puzzle pieces, the Sun in Capricorn helps you start sorting them. But keep in mind that you don't have to build the whole structure in the last 10 days of the year. January is where a lot of this starts to come together. The goal now is to lay track slowly and steadily so January doesn't hit you like a wave. If your nervous system wants to push, try this instead. Just 1 small action a day that supports the structure you're building. 15 minutes counts. 1 email, it counts. 1 boundary counts. And then on December 24th, Venus moves into Capricorn. And I love this energy for the kind of maturity that says, I'm doing what works, not what looks really cute. This is where you and other people tend to appreciate what you're building. Not necessarily like every part of it, but they'll get it. They'll understand the why. And that matters, especially if you're making choices that change the vibe, change traditions, or change your availability. This is a great window to reinforce what you're putting in place. So confirm plans, simplify the schedule, state expectations out loud, and recommit to those 2 to 3 foundation pillars you chose earlier. And one more what not to do as we close out the year. Don't go hunting for instant validation. Sometimes the feedback you get won't be applause, it'll be peace. It'll be fewer fires. It'll be less resentment. It'll be a calmer body. And that is the kind of yes that Capricorn cares about. So for December 16th through the 31st, the story is simple. Mercury completes and you get your brain back. Mars in Capricorn keeps the urgency high, but the goal isn't speed, it's structure. The Sun in Capricorn supports follow-through. Venus in Capricorn helps you and others appreciate what you're building, even if it's not everyone's favorite. And acceptance doesn't mean you like it. It just means you see what's true so you can build something that actually holds and supports you in the new year. If this helped, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Coffee and Cosmos.